viewing this from a storyline perspective, and there's like so many different angles that you can explore this from. For all of the people out there thinking that this is no big deal, because I think it was either Lucas and or Steven on PWF Empire Live.
Both of them probably.
They were like, they were like, oh, don't over. This is nothing to overreact to. Like this has ramifications that will like last. We may not know how long they're gonna last, but I guess it's a situation where um people aren't looking at it this way because it's not as if we're going to live in some alternate universe where we
Yeah.
can say, okay, well, what would have happened if Roman Reigns was on TV? But you have to look at it from this perspective. Roman Reigns knows Dean Ambrose, knows Seth Rollins. There's a whole hell of
Yeah.
a lot of history that they can play off of on TV. Roman
A
Reigns is
lot.
going to miss out on the build to this match. He's going
Hmm.
to miss out on working with people on a week to week basis that
That he
he's
could probably be
comfortable
comfortable
with.
with.
Exactly. That's what he's going to miss out on. He's going to miss out on working with people he's comfortable with. He's going to miss out on that Shield dynamic and people getting excited for just simply seeing all of these guys in the same ring. And as much as people have been craving for this Shield match for years, that is going to do wonders for the people involved in it. And for Roman Reigns to go out and be taken out of that and they can't use him at all. It's not like WWE could do some shit where it's like, we're gonna air video packages of
Yeah, they
Roman
can't.
Reigns because you can't record, you can't do anything with the guy. You can't do.
Yeah.
He is not gonna have any interaction with them at all,
And
and
then
that is gonna damage his character, or at least it prevents his character from reaping the
and
benefits
also
that would come with him working with these guys. And
like
as
all
Draculair said, he's gonna miss the draft as well.
oh that choose that's gonna be interesting definitely on that night. And also it goes back to like I just hope that wrestling fans aren't willing to sacrifice. But here's the thing: if this is a match that we've been wanting to see for so long, then as a fan, I'm willing to say yes. I take him out of the match specifically just to make an example out of the locker room. But that's
That
just
would
me.
be huge.
That would be my thing. And also, I as a fan, I would rather if since Roman Reigns is suspended, I'd rather sit through Rollins and Ambrose at Battleground, which would probably be the most sensible thing they could do if they did take him out of the match, if that ever gets to that point, and then just do the match at SummerSlam. Plus, it's on a bigger stage.
Who's to say that they're all going to be on the same brand though? Like I would really be
Yeah,
shocked if they put
yeah,
all
that's the
three
thing.
guys
That's
on
the
the same
thing.
brand. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's WWE. They have too much on the line to not do this match. I was just reading. Um, I was just reading a blog article, whatever you want to call it, about the Shield, and because at Money in the Bank, all three guys
we're
held the
champions.
championship at some point in time, and they were talking about how interesting that night was because it was the culmination of everything that WWE has been building for the last few years.
It
Because
very much was.
if you look at when the Shield, since the Shield debuted, it was very clear that the narrative of WWE was being built around these three guys, that trio.
Oh,
So you could say that Roman Reigns being suspended, like we don't know now,
yeah, we don't know what he did.
we
We
don't
don't
know
know
what
what
he
he.
did, but that doesn't change the fact that him being gone for 30 days is going to have an impact. It happening at this specific time when something that WWE has been building up for years is about to
Yep.
happen right now, that impact is going to be huge. And we aren't even going to know because, like I said, we don't live in that alternate universe where we can see, okay, well, if he didn't get suspended,
And
what could have happened? Like, we don't even know the full scope of
yeah,
how this
we
injury,
don't.
I mean, how this suspension is going to affect
Yeah,
him.
again, like we don't know like what did he take. We don't know like what he did or how he got into that situation to begin with. By the way, credit to OK Faye because I think it was either him or somebody else who said this. If I'm not really sure, when you said that they're centering around the three guys, he pretty much said that like they're gonna be the John Cena, Triple H, and Randy Orton for at least like the next 10 years because it's a situation where the title's gonna circle around those three, but they'll at least be like put into like big major feuds when it comes to that championship. And when I heard that made a lot of sense. And yes, WWE really wants to make this all about those three guys. And yes, that is that's great business sense. I mean, but yeah,
I mean, not now.
yeah, like not right now, but yeah. But just to put a cap on this whole Roman Reigns thing, again, I give props to the guy. Like, here's the thing: you might find this weird. I hope you get it. I wasn't really. Remember, I was never really like a big Roman Reigns guy. I just like the
Hmm.
guy. Not only do I like him, but I also have respect for him.
Hmm.
So yeah, big props to him. And hopefully WWE figures out a way because I don't see how do you build towards a three-way with just two people. I don't see that. And plus, when you do that, does that make that makes the match so insignificant? It
Hmm.
really does make it so insignificant if Roman Reigns just shows up out of the blue and he's back in with no build.
Yeah, and the thing is, because I know a lot of people they love to hate on Roman Reigns, and they're like, okay, yeah, we're getting a break from this guy. As great as some people may think that Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose are, it's still gonna the build is still gonna be affected with him not being there.